Hello everyone, this is Blake WartsDB71 back to do another vinyl finds, or a long overdue vinyl finds. Actually, I have a ton of vinyl finds and purchases and acquisitions, and well, let's just say my inbox has now spilled out over to the floor. But anyway, it's been a while, yes I know. Of course, lots going on. There are always lots going on. I've been spending most of my free time actually rebuilding my record room, my listening room, my junk room. So that's where my idle time has been spent. And maybe once that gets done, I'll finally put together a room tour. But I wouldn't count on it. Two things here. One, I want to give a big shout out to a fellow VCer. Her name is Tanya, and she goes by NoDefInc, NoDefInc1124, and she sent me some great VCLT because I helped her flatten out a 7-inch record, which was the first time I've ever tried to flatten a 7-inch record. She had a really nice piece, and it was doing all this. Actually, it was unplayable, and we got it manageable, but it did take a while because apparently it's made out of something a little bit different than than what I'm used to. So we got through it, and she sent me this great t-shirt, Amoeba Music. I've actually never been to Hollywood, but I have been to Amoeba in San Francisco. So thanks, Tanya, for sending that. It's one of the few t-shirts that I have that has a record shop identified. I'm always looking when I'm out. So if any of you own record shops, you should always have a t-shirt so we can help advertise you. Anyway, the main reason why I'm here is what you hear in the background, and probably what you see already referred to in the title and in the comments. Yes, folks, I'm back to maybe introduce you to some new records or a new label. They are certainly a new label to me. Let me cut this down. Anyway, this is a label, Eremite, E-R-E-M-I-T-E, Eremite Records, I believe, and I may be pronouncing it wrong. It could be ear, but I'm pronouncing it Eremite. It's a label that Mike Johnston pointed me to just to make sure that I was aware of them, and I was not, and found out they've been releasing some LPs recently that got me very interested in them. And what you're hearing now is a reissue that Eremite did of Sonny Murray's Big Chief release in 1969, I believe. As you can hear in the background, it is Sonny Murray. If you know Sonny Murray's music, his drumming and the way he composes, I would say, maybe not, because he's, I believe, almost always an improvisational drummer to a certain extent. I wasn't prepared for it, actually, and it just shredded my brain is the best I could describe it, because you turn it on and it's right through there. But anyway, it's good stuff. Very high quality reproduction of the cover. I mean, this cover is like very hard and shiny. Oh, it's so shiny, it's hard to even show it. Musicians that you have on here, most of them I am not aware of, but some of you from European countries may know them. In fact, I can't even pronounce most of these. There are a lot of French guys here. Francois Tusquet, Ronnie Beer, Beb Guerin, Bernard Vitae, H. Leroy Bibbs, I think it's an American, Kenneth Telrode, Alan Silva, I'm certainly familiar with him, and Becky Friend, lady here playing the flute. Anyway, Sonny Murray's Big Chief, this was a release they did in the past couple of years. Well, let me tell you a little bit about Eremite. Apparently since the mid-90s, this guy, Michael, let me see if I can find his last name. Michael Ehlers, E-H-L-E-R-S, did a lot of, apparently organized a lot of concerts and things in the Northeast, and then would also release CDs at the time of a lot of good obscure, very jazz, improvisational, free jazz, experimental jazz type music. And quite honestly, there are a lot of names on there that I am not familiar with yet, but I'm just now going down this path thanks to Anders and DC and out in California, and maybe Chris 4127 Basket pushing me out on this avant-garde, free jazz, improvisational jazz kind of strain. Well, anyway, there are a lot of names there that are new to me, but then there were some that aren't. And when I saw that they had Sonny Murray on LP, I snagged it, and I snagged another that I'm about to show you. Well, anyway, in the last 3 or 4 years, I think, they started producing and releasing very, very high quality LPs. Now, this thing is pressed at RTI, probably one of the best record issuers in the world, I would say. Their quality is unbelievable. Very good vinyl. It says 180 grams, but I swear it weighs more than that. The thing is like it's a platter, man. And it has to be. You hear that shit? I mean, you hear that stuff? Anyway, it's very, very nice. Top quality stuff. So, you dig Eddie Murray, jump on this thing. The label on this is a reproduction of a Pathé label, which is really cool, a French label. Oh, and I think this, like I said, was released originally in '69 on the French label. See if it said what it was originally released on. I don't see it jumping out at me, what label it was originally released on, but it's on Eremite now, and here's kind of the logo, and I'll have the website down in the comments. Anyway, that's the first one, and I also got another one in, a group that I haven't yet dug into. I've done a lot of AACM stuff, but I haven't delved into much of the Bag group, the other group that well, I say other group, but another kind of collective, kind of like AACM, but Bag in the St. Louis area, I believe. I could be completely wrong about that. Anyway, this was a release that is of a concert recording that was made the day that Jimi Hendrix died, and the group is Solidarity Unit, and it's made up of some names that you have heard. Charles Bobo Shaw, Oliver Lake on sax and flute. He really does well on flute on this. Floyd LaFleur, Joseph Bowie, Carl Richardson, Richard Martin, and then some other guests, Clovis Bordeaux, Danny Treese, Bakita Yassin, and Kata Kayan. Anyway, this is another, I won't say brain shredding piece, but it's there, man. Very, very enjoyable to listen to. But the quality of the recording itself is, you can tell that somebody has just got a tape going at a concert, right? So the quality is not very high, but it's still, after your ears get used to hearing what's going on, it really does sound good. A great document of what they've performed. again, what I wanted to do was just kind of introduce you to Eremite. Eremite is what that says there, like smoke coming out of a horn. Go to their website, pick up their LPs. They've got these two and a couple more that I will go back to. Oh, especially they have some kind of connection, Eremite and Brotsman, Peter Brotsman, who's also releasing some material through the Eremite website. Maybe it's a shared label, I'm not sure, but I'll be going back to try some of Brotsman stuff. Again, it's new material that I'm delving into, so I'm trying to get there. I can't really explain it that much, but you know, it really does get you in that kind of mood where they're carrying this stuff out too. So there you go. I wanted to introduce you to the Eremite label, just in case you hadn't heard about it. Sonny Murray and company shredding it in the background. Maybe on the Eremite website you can sample some of these pieces too. There are a lot of CDs there too, but you know, I'm an LP guy, but I might have to dig into some of their CDs. So anyway, thanks again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient with me. I know it's been a while. Thanks, Tanya, for the great t-shirt. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do it, but I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. I've got some more stuff that I want to show. Again, I've just been away for a while. Lots of really cool stuff. Maybe we'll start rolling these videos out soon. So take care, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.